Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Going right through the week, rural to IC, with another morning chat, in which this one is inspired by one of you. I was having a really good conversation with somebody last night, and we were talking about EDC and bug out and things like that. And I asked them what they would take if they literally had seconds to get out the door, and they listed off a couple of things, just rattling off some of the items and whatnot. And I said, okay. I said, that's quite the list. I said, realistically, if you had 30 seconds, what is your complete list? Take your time. And they went through and they told me everything. And I asked them, I said, you never said your phone. And they said, no, why would I? Phone would be the absolute last thing that would be on their mind. They said, especially on a situation, if power grid goes out, or if there's an EMP, or anything along the lines where maybe communication is interrupted or whatnot. They said, why in the world would you want to carry your phone? That pocket space or whatever that you are going to use it could be better off for something else, something that's more vital for survival. Okay, my turn. Most of us have a smartphone, and those smartphones go through and offer all sorts of different things. Uh, Probably one of the ones that goes right off is you have a flashlight in your pocket. That can be pretty useful. Number two is you are able to take pictures and take video recordings. That could be pretty useful. You can also do the opposite of that. You can view pictures and watch saved videos. That could be pretty useful. I can pull up the calculator and check my math when the time calls for something that maybe I don't have a pencil and paper and I'm trying to do something a little bit more complex in my head. It'd be nice to have something that double checks my work. Could be pretty useful. You can go through and do things that would be something for boredom, so you can play offline games. A lot of them you can doodle and do different things like that. You can listen to music. There's a lot of different things. You can give it to somebody who is maybe scared. Maybe it's a child, something to keep their attention for a little bit or something along those lines. You can pull up saved notes as well as take new notes. You can go through and look at maybe saved maps. There is a lot of different things that you can do, and I'm not going to go through and list them all because I'm sure that down in the comment section you guys know the different things that your phone can offer you. Even if the power grid's down, communications are down, the internet's down, all that, your phone could be pretty valuable. And I mean, if all else fails, if it completely dies or maybe gets dropped in water or something along the lines of that, well, guess what? It still doubles as a pretty good paperweight, and depending on what model you have, maybe even a self-defense tool, right? But you have to be a little bit creative when it comes to what it is. Your phone is almost like a multi-tool. Now, granted, if it came to the point that you could only choose A or B, and A is a multi-tool and B is your phone, I would probably go after the multi-tool. But if you can, then it should go, and this is again in my humble opinion, you should EDC your EDC. Everyday carry. So whatever you take every single day, your keys, your wallet, your phone, your knife, your firearm, your medication, your whatever, that should be on you all the time, every day, no questions asked. And then you should build on top of that. You should have a go bag that you can quickly grab. You should maybe have a car bag. You should maybe have a get home bag or an office bag or a work bag. And each one of those has specific set of items built for specific situations, for specific seasons, that you don't have to sit there and worry about pulling things in and pulling things out, and did I pack something. If I'm on my way to work and something goes horribly wrong, I have my EDC stuff, I have my get home bag, I have my car bag. I can go through and I can stack these bags. Some of it will be just repetitive, and that's okay. We like extra supplies, but it's one of them ones I don't have to rely on one single thing. I can build off those with multiples. Remember the old prepper rule: 2 is 1 and 1 is none. So if I have multiple strategic built bags, it's a good thing. And your phone probably should be part of it. Just saying doesn't necessarily have to. Remember, prepping is extremely personal, so do what's best for you. But with that, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope you have a blessed day. Stay tuned because there's more information to come. And with that, remain united, because we're all prepping in this together.